like for some functions you have used x equals to cars dot count, but some you just use cars dot clear. So when do you use x equals to?
Can you show me your screen?
Okay.
See the screen.
Yeah. For this you have used x equals to car plus
Yeah.
bike. For some, you have just directly wrote cars dot
Yeah.
clear the
If
function.
you
So,
want to create a new list, you have to give a variable. Okay. You have to
okay.
give a variable and you can take both the list in another list. Okay.
Okay.
This is nothing but if you want to create, if you don't want to modify the original list, if you want to create the changes in the new list, then you have to take the variables. Okay.
Okay.
Here in clear cars.clear, I am clearing all the content in my list. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But before you have shown x is equal to, right? In that
Yeah.
I am adding both the list and storing into the x. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the only doubt I had.
Okay. Okay. Stop. Event, right? What is the difference between list and tuple?
Tuple cannot be mutable.
Cannot be modified. Okay.
Yeah, modified. Yeah. Sorry.
You can't add, update, or you can't do anything with the tuple. But in list, whatever the thing you want, you can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, will tuple and list allows duplicate values?
Yeah. I love duplicate values.
The collections, both the data structures will allow duplicate values, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll discuss about list, set, and dictionary. If we if we complete it first, we'll go to OOPS concept. Okay.
Okay.
Are you making different folders
Yeah.
for different concepts?
Yeah. I've been making different videos.
Okay. And set is denoted by flower bracket. Okay. Mm, Take x equal to if cars only, I will take some. I'll try to print this x. Print x. Here, uh, as we are taking strings, you have to mention them in single quotes. Okay, single or double, whatever it may be.
Okay.
If it is an integer, you can give directly without any quotes. Okay, BMW, Volvo, correct. Okay, I got. If you observe what is the thing happening here, I'm giving a some set here. If I executing, what is happening here?
The order keeps changing.
because it doesn't follows any orders. Okay,
Okay.
I gave BNW in the first index, but I got Volvo here because it doesn't follows any order, so we can't able to do slicing.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
words are jumbling, we can't specify the index value, right?
Yeah.
I'll try to get the BNW with 0th index. Let's see what it. Here it is not supporting. Okay, here
Okay.
it is also telling that set object is not subscriptable, so we can't find index. We can't find values with the help of index. Okay,
Okay.
now I want to add some data into my. Okay, you will have these many methods in your set. I'm adding some data to my set. I want to add. Okay, pens added into my set. So it is mutable. We can modify the set. Okay.
Okay.
In tuple, we can't add anything. So it is immutable. In set, we can do modifications. So it is mutable. Okay. Now
Okay.
I want to okay, I want to give similar data which I have. I want to add BNW again in my set. Okay. I tried to add BNW once again into my set, but it was not taking. So it does not allow any duplicate values to enter into it. Okay.
Okay.
These are some features of set. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
How we have done things in our list and tuple. That sorry, in list, this some of the methods will work for this set also. I'll show you now. For example, I want to take y equal to some body. I want to update x dot update y. Print x. Audi has added into my set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you want to update here, you can update like this. In list also we have the same thing, but there we will use some extend. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to practice all these methods. Okay. It's very
Okay.
easy. Just you have to practice it. That's it. Simply after uh, giving this dot, you will come to know all the methods. What are the methods you have in your set? You will get here. Okay. If it is
Okay.
list, you will get the methods related to list. Okay.
Okay.
Here means the values in the set will get cleared. Okay. Set is empty now.
Yeah. Okay.
If you delete x, the x will get deleted. No output will get here because name x is not defined because we have deleted the x here, right?
Yeah.
And also we can do remove operation here. X dot remove. I want to remove Creta. CR. Okay, Creta has been removed from my list.
Okay.
You some name which is not there in my set. Okay.
Okay.
I've given some data. I want to remove some element which is not there in my set. Let's see what will happen. I got an error called this key is this error, this element is not there in my set. Okay, now
Okay.
I will use discard now. no error have raised. I got my set here. Now I will give BMW removed. BMW have removed my in my set. Can you tell me the difference between remove and discard now?
Discard there's no error even if the element doesn't exist, but remove an error will be there if the element is not existing in the list, so in the set.
Very good, very good. Remove will raise an error if it is not present in the set.
Okay.
A discard will not raise any error. If it is not there in the set also, it will not raise any error. Okay, that is the difference between remove and discard. It is very important. Okay,
Okay.
what is your next step? You will try for an interviews or what after your graduation?
I'm still in year one and sem two, so it's left 3 more years
How many,
left.
how many years? 3 more years left, right?
Yeah.
Try to prepare for interview from now itself. Okay,
Okay.
you should know all the methods and all from now itself. Uh,
Okay.
whatever you are learning now, you have to learn in interview point of view. Okay,
Okay.
but at that time it will be very easy to answer. Very confidently you can answer them. Okay,
Okay.
they are very small, but it is very important. They will ask like this only: what is the difference between remove and discard? What are the difference between list and tuple, set and dictionary, like that? Okay, you
Okay.
have to know all the features of these data structures.
Okay. So I want to ask, what is a frozen set?
They will ask all the questions.
I wanted to ask you, what is a frozen set? Like, is it
Uh,
just a immutable version? Is it?
yeah, is an immutable version of set. Okay,
Okay. Then what's the purpose of it? You can just use a tuple. Why create a frozen set?
based on the requirement, we will use the set and tuple, right?
Yeah.
Uh, it is some version in our Python. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
just frozen set is nothing but it will freeze the values. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
You want to remove that, you can again, if you want to freeze some values at certain time and after that you want to do some modifications after that limit, then you have to use that frozen set.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. What happened now? I've used x dot pop now.
BMW is removed.
What happens if we use a pop in the list?
It removes the last element of the
But
list.
here there is no index value. So a random value has been removed from the set. Okay. A random are you getting my point?
Yeah.
If I use pop here, actually in list the last element which is in the list will get deleted, but
Yeah.
here inside what will happen, we don't know the values when what value will come at the end, so
Okay.
pop will remove some random value from the
Okay.
set. Okay,
Okay.
we don't know what the value is going to remove here.
Okay.
Now, do you have an idea of union intersection?
Yeah.
Yeah, in set theory, I think in sixth or seventh class we will get set theory, right?
Yeah.
Union intersection with two circles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the same methods we are going to use in this set also. I will show you now. I will take two sets x, y. Else. And now I will do z equal to x directly. You have a method called union, intersection, difference, symmetric difference. Do you know about all these? Union, intersection, difference, symmetric difference, and all.
No, I don't know about symmetric difference.
I'll show you now. Why? I'll print that. What does union will do?
It adds up the same elements from both the lists, from both the sets.
That is intersection. Uh,
Sorry,
the
it adds all the elements from both
unique
the,
values. Okay,
yeah.
it will get the unique values from both the list, and it will create union will add the unique values. Okay,
Okay.
I mean, if the values is same, then you will get the same values. Intersection. I will show you now. In union, I got each and every value from the sets, but uh, if I have V and W here or here also, but I got here only one V and W. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
If it is intersection, I'll get only the similar values from both the sets.
Okay.
Instead of using this the intersection word, we have different symbols like, if, for example, if I use pipe symbol, pipe, it is called union. Okay, union.
Okay.
If I use and symbol, and and symbol, you will give intersection. Like that, you will have some cap symbols, some different types of symbols in our intersection. If you don't want to use any words like that, directly you can use symbols. Generally, in frameworks, we will use these and pipe symbols and all, because the code should be very small, right? You should not
Yeah.
have unnecessary words and all. So instead of using that, you can use directly and here. For
Okay.
example, if I have Z here, Z, Z I will use after. Now, if I want to do union equal to x dot union of y comma z, you can do multiple unions like this.
Okay.
Instead of using this union symbol, if you want to do directly with the symbols x, y, z, like this also you can do the unions. Okay, multiple, if you have multiple sets, you want to do some union or intersection like that, you can do like this. Okay,
Okay.
let's do with already we have done with update, right?
Yeah.
Update intersection. I'll show you the difference now. Difference means nothing but x minus y, like that. X dot difference y. Yeah, I got Volvo and Creta now. Because BMW has been removed and bench has been removed, because from X only it will differ the values which are in Y. Okay, you will
Okay.
get the values of X here. Okay,
Okay.
use Y and X here. You will what will be the output now?
Uh, Ferrari and Bentley.
You do X minus Y, you will get the values of X, with the common values will be deleted from X and Y, but you will get the values of X only. Okay,
Okay.
you are getting my point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I will do the symmetric difference. Now, if you don't want to use this symbol, if you don't want to use that word, simply you can use minus.
Okay.
You will get the same value. Now let's see what is symmetric difference. Y dot symmetric difference. You will get all the values, the common values will get deleted. Okay.
Okay.
Difference is nothing but you will get all the values from both the sets.
Okay.
Difference in difference you will get only one set values. In symmetric difference you will get both the set values. Okay,
Okay.
that is symmetric difference. If you don't want to use, you will have a simple uh, cap symbol. Okay, you will get
Okay.
the value. Uh, Once try to use all these methods. Already we have used different symmetric difference. Already we have most of the uh, methods we have used. Try to use these methods on your own. Okay,
Okay.
you you have idea of subset, superset, and all.
Yeah.
Once try to use those inbuilt methods. Okay,
Okay.
you'll have an idea. Just you will have an idea. Now let's go to dictionary. Uh, Before that, what are the features of this set? Tell me. Okay, I'll
It
ask you.
is
Does it follows any order?
no.
No. Is it we can modify it or not?
Yeah, it is mutable. Yeah, we can modify it.
What are the features you have in the set? Will it
Uh,
allows duplicate values
no, it does not allow duplicate values.
of set? Okay.
Okay.
Will it allows different data types or a similar data types?
Yeah, it allows heterogeneous elements.
Coming to whenever anyone will ask you the features of any data structure, you have to give all these four features. Okay, for
Okay.
each and every data.
So your voice is getting cut off.
Let's wait. Let's make the connection perfect. Okay,
Okay.
connected. Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Coming to dictionary. Dictionary is also denoted by these curly braces only, but the difference between the dictionary and set is, in dictionary the values are stored in the form of key value pairs.
Okay.
Okay, for example, take some car, BMW, fuel, take as petrol, cost, some 1 CR. Okay. Directly I will take it as 1. Okay. The values are stored in the form of key value pairs. Okay. I will show you type print type of X. Okay, here you can see it is a dictionary. Okay,
Okay,
because
okay,
the values are stored in the form of key value pairs. These are keys and these are values. Here, keys will act like index of the value. Okay, index,
okay,
and keys can't duplicate and values can be duplicated. Okay, for
okay,
example, I will use car again here. It will not support. Okay, because directly yeah, because it does not allows duplicate values here. Okay,
okay,
because I am getting output of only one car here. I'm not getting both the cars here, but I can duplicate the values. I will show you that also. Here I'll take my value as the same value. Whatever the value I have taken for the first one, I am taking the same value for the last one. But I'm getting both the values here because here values can be duplicated, but the keys can't duplicate it.
okay,
No. Here also we have some inbuilt methods like print len of X. You have 3 dictionaries, right? Sorry, 3 key value pairs. You have only one dictionary, but 3 key value pairs in it. Okay.
okay,
If you want to get the value of this B&W, simply you can get the value from the key. Okay. How you
okay.
can you can get the value with the help of index, right?
Yeah,
X of 0 means you will get the value which is present in the 0th index. The same way you can get the value of print X of sorry sorry this is not integer, right? You have to give string like this. You will get B&W here.
okay,
Generally, in list we'll use like this, right? Generally, in list we'll use like this 0. Directly we'll get the value here. But here you have to use the key value here. Key is nothing but the left side what we have written is the key, and the right side which we have written will be the values. Values you can also give in the list format. Okay, like this.
okay.
You have another method called get function to get the values.
Okay,
Equal to x dot. You have these many methods in your dictionary: default, pop item. Here it is get. I'll try to print y directly. Let's see the error. What we'll get now? Error now. You'll get an error called at least get should have one argument, but I have given 0. So here I give a key value like car. You have 2 methods to get the values. Okay, you have
okay,
2 methods to get the values. Let's see. I get B&W now. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah. Okay. Now here also you will have a for loop. How we have done for the list and all. Here also you will have the for loop.
okay,
We'll see some more methods. Print x dot keys. You will get all the key values here. Okay.
Okay.
Keys means nothing but car, fuel, and cost. The same way you will have values here. You will get all the values. If I use items here, you will get like this. Okay, as a tuple. Okay,
Okay.
car, these values, key value, in the form of tuple. Okay, in a list.
Okay.
Uh, dot pop print x. What will be the output now?
Uh,
What if it is list? What will be the output? If pop, what will the pop method will do in the list?
it'll remove the cost. And
Yeah. Okay.
but here it's unordered, so it can remove anything.
Unordered. I'll try to print the dictionary once again. I'm getting car first, fuel second, cost in the third position. I'm getting the same output again.
Oh, okay.
So it is ordered. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever the order we are giving, the same order we are getting. Okay.
Okay.
X dot pop. Here in pop, you have to give an argument. Argument means nothing but you have to give a key.
Okay.
So it will remove the key value pair of the given key. Okay.
Okay.
You want to remove the last item, you have another method called pop item. So that the cost will be removed from the dictionary. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The same way you'll have clear also. The all the values in the dictionary will get cleared, and the same way you will have delete also. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to add something into my dictionary, I will have a method called sorry, soft color color equal to white. If you want to add any data into the dictionary, simply you can add like this. Okay.
Okay.
Color will be at the end. You will have another method also. There is nothing but x dot update date mileage my background my some well, like this also you can add the data. Okay, by using
Okay.
the update method you can add the data by giving the key value pair. Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you the for loop now. For x in sorry for I in x what I have to print now
print I.
Here, if I print I will get only the keys of my dictionary. Okay,
Okay.
I'll get only keys of my dictionary. If you want to get values of dictionary, you'll have a method called x dot keys. Okay, for keys you will have like this. If you not give any method here, directly in default it will print keys only. If you use values like this, you will have all the values here. If you use items here, here observe, you will get in the form of tuple. Okay,
Okay.
from the values also, from the keys also you can for x in for I in x. Like this also you can get the keys and values and items. Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's all about dictionary. You'll have these inbuilt methods only in these data structures. uh, if we do some different programs, you can able to understand these all. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Now let's go to the functions and all. Do you remember how functions, what are functions, what is loops and all? I think we have completed the functions part. Do you remember anything?
Uh,
Okay, I will refer you once again. Do you have all these classes with you?
yeah.
Now we are going to we are going to OOPS concepts now, but before
Yes.
that you should have an idea on POP. POP is nothing but procedure oriented programming. That means we will do programs based on functions only. We don't use any classes and all here. Directly we use like this. Def I'll do a program addition C equal to A plus B plus B return C. Now directly you can call the function here res is equal to addition int res. Okay,
Okay.
if I execute this, you will get some errors like what is A, what is B, where you got this A and B. Okay, I'll give A and B values in my function. Okay, I gave
Okay.
A and B values in my function now. If I execute this, you will get another error called res is equal to addition. I got an error here. What is the error means? Missing two required positional arguments A and B. So here you have to give two arguments because I have passed two arguments in my function. So here also when I am calling it, it is asking to pass two numbers into it. So I'll take 2, 3 here. I'll get the value as 5. That's it. There's nothing in this. Already we have done this part.
Okay.
Okay, this is about functions. And the same way, if you want to add another functionality like subtraction, if subtract, same, you have to pass the values here. You have to give the method here b minus a. Return c. So you have to, again, you have to call this function like this. Subtract 3, and we will just print res1. You will get both the values here, 2 plus 3 and 3 minus 2 here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going to do OOPS concepts. OOPS is nothing but object-oriented programming. Okay, I will show you the difference between POP and OOPS. Okay, procedure-oriented programming and OOPS concept. I'll do two programs, the same functionality, but the way of writing the code will be different. Okay, the starting point and ending point will be the same. Okay, the input and output will be the same, but the difference is the way of writing the code is the difference. Okay, but why we are using, if it is same, then why we are using means you will come to know that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, OOPS is nothing but it is a collection of variables and methods. Class is the collection of variables and methods. Okay.
Okay.
Try to note it down. Okay.
Okay.
Class is the collection of variables and methods. Variable is used to, what does the variable do?
It stores a value.
Variable is used to store the data.
Okay.
Method is nothing but it will process the data. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Simply you can simply I will say that in OOPS is divided into classes and objects. Class is the collection of variables and methods. Variables are used to store the data. Methods are used to process the data. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will do some basic program. I'll do this program only. Okay. I'll do the same addition and subtraction in other in OOPS concept. Come to know the difference. Here, I've said that OOPS is a collection. OOPS is a collection of classes and objects. Class means you have to mention OOPS program will be started with the class word only. Okay.
Okay.
Here you have to give the class name. Class name here. Whatever the name you want, you can give here. But according to the Python rules, you have to use capital letters in the class. Okay. If you have two words, for example, calc numbers, you have to use like this. If you have two numbers, two words, you have to give each and every word with the capital letter only. Okay, like this.
Okay.
You can divide the words with the capital letters. But while you are writing any functions or variables, if you want to write the same word, you will write like this. Calc. Okay, this is the way to write the variables and function names, and this is the way to write the class names. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is you can write this also. There is no problem with it. But if you want to write some standard Python code, you have to write in this format only. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I am taking my class name as calc. Whatever the name you want, you can take it. Now I'm giving f init. Init is nothing but it is a magic method, or it is called a dunder method. I will explain it later about this init concept. Before that, I will do some OOPS concept. After that, we can discuss it later. Okay.
Okay.
Here only I will use some. I want to give some variables here: a comma b. Self is nothing but init is nothing but it will initialize the values. I will take a separate class for this init concept. Okay.
Okay.
Self dot num1 equal to here. Here I am initializing the values here. Self dot num equal to b. Yeah. Now I have initialized the values here. Now I am going to write the functions now. If addition self, you will get self automatically in this if you use class, because it refers to the current object. Okay, current object. You will get confused now, but don't worry, I'll make you very clear. Okay, in 1 to 2 classes you will be more clear. Okay,
Okay.
now here maybe c equal to self dot num1 plus self dot num2. I'm returning this. If you want to do any operation with the help of this addition, means you have to give an object for this class. Okay,
Okay.
you have to give object for this class, then only you can able to access the methods in this class. The functions which we have written in the class is called method. Okay,
Okay.
is a function, right? We have written the same thing here. Okay, but
Yeah.
here it is called function, but inside we have written the same function inside this class, so it became a method. Okay,
Oh, okay.
calc. I am giving this class into this object. With the help of this object only, you can able to access the methods. Okay,
Okay.
res equal to print res. Now let's see the output. You will what will be the error and all. Let's see now. Here, calc init, this function, this method is missing two position arguments a and b. Here we have given a and b, right? So
Yeah.
here also you have to give some values 10, 20.
Oh,
Now
okay.
I'm executing. I got 30 here. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to do with the different values, you have to create another object obj2 equal to calc of 30, 40. res equal to got addition. Yeah, I got 70 here. Okay,
Okay.
have not passed the values inside the function. Here I have passed the values inside the function, but here I have passed the values in this class only. Okay, in this object only I am passing the values, and just I am calling the methods. That's it. I'm doing nothing here, just I'm calling the methods. If you want to perform the different method with the same values, means simply you have to write if for example I want to perform a multiplication operation. C equal to self dot num1 into self dot num2. Return. Simply you can call this. Okay. Uh, this one equal to obj dot multi int res1. You got the multiplication here. I am using the same values here. Just I am giving methods to that values. Here I am giving more importance to the data, not for the functionality here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I will show you a different program, volume and square of some rectangle or circle, so that you will be able to understand it more clearly. Class. I want to take some rectangle REC, taking capital letters, right? Rectangle. Here you should not give any parenthesis like this, okay?
Okay.
Class. Here. For rectangle, you will have length, height, and also width, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the features you will have for a rectangle, you have to mention all of them here, okay?
Okay.
Now you have to initialize the values here. Self dot equal to L self dot equal to H. Now tell me the third one, what I have to write now.
Uh, like self
Self
dot width.
dot. Should I use only width or whatever the name I want? What is it? Should I use only width or whatever the name I want, I can use?
Any name you can use. Just have to equals to W.
Yeah, very good. You can use any name here. Whatever the name you want, you can use here. It's no problem with it. But here you have to use W only because you have given W here. That's why you have to give the W here. Okay.
Okay.
This is your wish. Whatever the names you want, you can use here. But here you have to use the names which you have given in your init method. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I want to find out the volume. Depth, volume, self. What is the formula for volume of rectangle?
Length times height times width.
Height into width. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Self dot length into self dot width self dot height. Height. Now, what is the thing I have to write now? You can't use class directly here. In function, you can call the function directly. In function, you are calling the function directly here.
Yeah.
Addition of and giving some values here. But in hoops, you have to give an object to the class. Okay.
Okay.
The help of that object, you can access the methods in that class. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is the step I have to write here? Just I will give an object here, obj equal to rec. Okay.
Okay.
I am giving this class into this object. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, equal to. Now, with the help of this object, I can call the methods, right?
Yeah.
How can I call the method? All the methods in this class have gone to this object now.
Yeah, so object obj.
You want to access the methods in this object, simply keep a dot and call the methods. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever the methods you have in this class, you can access like this. This is the format. Okay.
Okay.
You have to practice it more and more. Okay.
Okay.
Then only you will get you will able to understand this. Now, should I give any values in this class now? In this object, should I give any values into this object?
No.
Think again and tell me.
We haven't give 3 values for length, height, and width.
Here you have to give the values in this class. Okay.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Now I'll execute. I got some output here. 4 5s are 20, 26 are 120. Okay, I got the volume here. Now I want to find area of this rectangle. Radius equal to, what is the formula for rectangle? Area of rectangle?
Length times width.
L into B, right?
Yeah.
L into B or 2 into L into B?
No, width times length. W times L.
Right? In 2 into whatever it may be, just I am explaining the concept. Okay. You have to try on your own. If there is no need to use the correct formulas, but just I'm explaining the concept. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
2 into what I have to write now here.
Self dot length
Length
times self dot width.
what I have to return now.
Return res.
I want to get the area of this rectangle. What I have to write here.
Obj equals to rec. You have to remove one of the.
Already I have taken obj here. So
Obj
it is
dot area instead of volume.
I am calling this method. Just I am printing this. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the same output again. I'll change the values.
Isn't it as 1?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thanks for finding the error. Press 1. Okay, now I got the output. Thank you for finding the. Yeah. Here, whatever the values it may be, whatever the parameters it may be used for this area, it will take the required parameters from this object. Okay, but in functions, you and a different. If I take 4 here, it will pass an error now. It will pass an error, but in oops, it will take the required parameters and it will take the required values and it will give the output. Okay.
Okay.
So I will show you another thing here. The same thing I will do in this POP. I mean procedure oriented. Do you have any doubts in this? I will clarify you. If you have any doubts in this, I will clarify you. If you got stuck in any of the line, just tell me.
Why are we using return res? Why can't we just print res?
Also print. You can print the res, but the thing is, you should make it a habit to return the values. Okay. return, if you return the values, you can use anywhere in your program. But if you use print, it will only print the values. Okay, that there is a lot of difference between print and return. Okay, actually,
Okay.
I have taken a class for you, difference between print and return. I will take another class also. Okay, I will revise the class once again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, return, you should make it as a habit. Okay, if you
Okay.
use res return, it will return the values. If you use print, it will print the values. That's it. Okay, you can't do anything with the values. Okay,
Okay.
just it will display. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But in return, it will store somewhere in the address. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any more doubts?
I think
Forget
yeah.
about this in it. I'll take a different class for this. Okay.
Yeah, I think yeah, as of now, I have no other doubts.
Try to practice it with different methods and different values, and try to create more number of objects so that you will get more clarity. Okay. It's very
Okay.
important concept. In real time also, you will write programs in this format only, classes and objects. You don't use any methods to write the program. Whatever we have done up to now, you'll not use them. You will use this format only. Okay.
Okay.
You can also write the programs in procedure oriented programming, but where uh, the data is not much important, then you can go for that. But nowadays data will have more important for the data, right?
Yeah.
So you have to use this classes and objects, oops method only. It is
Okay.
very important. Okay, try to practice. If you have any doubts while practicing also, you can just ping me in WhatsApp so that I can clarify your doubts. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, okay, then that's all about today's class.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a nice day. Bye.
Okay, you too. Thank you.